Understanding, a rough estimate, enhancing your English vocabulary. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a very useful and common English expression, a rough estimate. This phrase pops up in everyday conversations, business settings, and academic discussions. If you've ever planned an event, worked on a project, or just organized a simple outing with friends, chances are you've encountered this term. Let's unravel its meaning, usage, and nuances to help you use it confidently in your English conversations. A rough estimate refers to a general calculation or judgment about something, such as time, size, cost, or quantity, that is not exact but gives a ballpark figure. The word rough in this context means approximate or not detailed. When you give a rough estimate, you're providing an educated guess based on the information you have, acknowledging that it may not be precise. In everyday life, in daily life, you might use a rough estimate to give someone an idea of how long a task will take or how much something might cost. For example, if a friend asks how long it will take to drive to a nearby city, you might say, "It's a rough estimate, but probably around 2 hours." In professional settings, in business or work environments, rough estimates are often used in the early stages of planning. For instance, during a project kickoff meeting, a team member might provide a rough estimate of the project's timeline or budget. Phrases to pair with a rough estimate. You can introduce your rough estimate with phrases like, "I'd say a rough estimate is," to give you a rough estimate. "If I had to make a rough estimate." While a rough estimate is a valuable tool for communication, it's essential to consider the context in which you use it. Be clear that it is an approximation to manage expectations properly. In more formal or critical situations, like official reports or legal documents, relying solely on a rough estimate without further research or data might not be appropriate. There you have it. A deeper look into the phrase, a rough estimate. It's a handy expression for conveying approximate figures or times, especially when precise details are unavailable or unnecessary. Whether you're casually planning a meetup with friends or discussing project timelines at work, understanding and using a rough estimate can make your communication clearer and more effective. Happy learning, and we hope this video has enriched your English vocabulary.